kind of bad. Okay. All right, so what are we doing here?
So we're going to take a video of your gait and take a look and see if the shoe is being supportive enough for you.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you walking here slowly, and then I'll kind of let you control the speed that you want to go at.
Okay.
Once we get up to speed, I'll start the video camera. We'll record for about 15 seconds, and then I'll kind of play back what you're doing to see if the shoe is supportive enough.
Okay, and to prove that I came here right after work, there's the fashionable work slacks and workout shoes together. All right, so this is right inside their store, and we've already gone through 3 different pairs of shoes. I learned about how my foot works. He showed me a skeleton of a foot. This is awesome. Okay, so what do we do now?
Okay, I'm just going to start you off, and the treadmill's going to go about 2 miles an hour.
I can do that.
So definitely slower than what you're used to doing. And from here, I'm going to let you... we can actually keep it here. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. I'm going to take you to 3. Okay, I'm recording now, so in a second here, we'll take a look and show you exactly what we're looking at.
So tell me what you're looking for. Because we're seeing what you're seeing, but we have no idea what you're looking for.
Correct. So I'm going to actually stop here.
Okay.
And so one of the things I'm going to have you look at is that when we start to play it back here, I'll actually get that going.
Okay. So this is the recording that he just took of me walking. And we're doing all of this so we can fit the shoe right.
Correct.
That's super slow-mo.
That's super slow-mo right there. And so as you can see, as you're stepping, the foot's going to pronate in a little bit.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
And that is what we're trying to control and try to prevent that. Your left is actually better. We do just a little bit at the end, which is called late-stage pronation, but not
I see
bad
that
at all.
right one. Look at that.
Yeah. So the other pair of shoes that we had on was a much better fit and supported that right side quite a bit more. And like I said, you do a great job of keeping your feet nice and straight, so we don't toe out at all and have pronation caused from your gait cycle.
Okay, so now looking at that, you can fix my shoe fits and
Correct.
find the one
Correct.
that works best.
We're going to go with the previous pair that we had on because it has a little bit more support and it wraps your foot a little bit better.
Okay, so now that we've got the right kind of shoe, what else are we going to talk about? Do you think I need to worry about? You mentioned maybe socks or what else?
Socks are the biggest thing. We're going to let you get into these for a couple of days before we figure out if we need to have like an Engo patch on the back to see if there's any rubbing in the heel at all. But for the most part, just keeping your feet dry. For the length of walk that you're going to go on, that's going to be one of the biggest things that we need to key in on, is either going to some type of a wool sock or, everything that we have here. There's no cotton in this store, so it's everything synthetic or merino wool or some type of product to help wick away the sweat and keep your feet dry as possible.
So can I ask a really dumb question? Going to the department store, just buying a pair of shoes off the rack versus coming here and getting fit like you fit me, am I going to perform better, go longer, not be as sore? Is that what you're trying to figure out here?
You should definitely not be as sore. We were talking about things like shin splints, patellar tendonitis, IT band syndrome, hip pain, low back pain. All of those things can be helped by getting a proper shoe fitting. And so in your case, we don't have to go to an orthotic to try to get that support in there. The shoe itself should take care of most of that. So that's kind of the big difference.
Well, it's been great. Thank you so much for hooking me up, and I'm going to hurt less. And as you know, I'm going to be complaining the whole time, but I won't be able to complain about my shoes because Trae set me straight. So thanks to them for hooking me up, and we'll see how these shoes do for me.